Black and White Banner presents Dealing with Eddie Howe's MAGS. Real people, real stories, real trauma. Surely no fan base could make a record-breaking 3 appearances in one series, could they?
Days! Oh my days! Are you taking the piss, bruv? He's just wide open! Free as a bird! Free as a blood clot bird!
Sake, man. Sick of this shit, bro.
Confidence seemed high in North London after a big win against Manchester City.
And show him the shirt.
All right, show his
I
shirt.
wouldn't let him.
But surely after 2 defeats to Eddie Howe's MAGS already this season, no team could be idiotic enough to expect to win it a 3rd time of asking, could they?
I have a lot of belief that we can go there and beat them, and we have to prepare really well and beat them.
Have an unbelievable performance against Manchester. And to Newcastle now, they've suffered a couple of defeats, so it's the right time, I think.
Also not a team that always pick the lock very well.
Yeah, I think we're going to mirror what Bournemouth did in 90 minutes and beat them 4-1.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
4-1?
Yeah.
That's superb.
We're going to Wembley then.
I refuse to believe that Eddie Howe outcoaches Arteta for the 4th time in a row, and I think we'll come back. I think it's going to be 3-1. I think it's going to go 2-0 extra time. Newcastle get one back. We get one back after that. Then we go to pens, we win it.
I'm bang up for it now. That result for us against Man City, with them coming off the back of 2 home defeats, changes everything. 6,000 Arsenal fans behind the team tomorrow night.
I think we've been too nice to Isak in the last 2 games. Say to Gabriel tonight, go and turn this into a horrible game for that guy.
Right, let me see that. You good? Next.
What if Newcastle go that first 10-15 minutes, they've got something to protect and they sit back? It's very hard to just flick the switch and suddenly get on the front foot again. Flick the switch.
2 hours later.
Now it's done! You idiots! You see? This is what happens in football. You don't take your chance, they go up the other end and make it 1-0.
They were better than us today. They done what they needed to do, and listen, it's not a surprise that we're out, but to go out in that fashion, no fight, to be bullied in the fashion we did get bullied in, it doesn't sit well.
Newcastle, Santiago Munez FC, enjoy the cup final, you deserve it.
You're playing with that lot in London on Saturday.
Santiago! What are you in for? Come on!
Okay, guys, let's get to work. Come on.
This prick! Look at this dickhead! I told him to go long! You've done it the whole game! The whole game! The whole game you've done this! Do you not know it's a semi-final? It's a semi-final! You pricks! You idiot!
How do we counteract that?
Yeah, it's frustrating, Cecil. We've worked out the magic formula to be able to, stay unbeaten against City, Liverpool, yeah. Spurs. Yeah, Newcastle just seem to be that bogey team that we just can't seem to get past.
Well, the thing is, we're always humble. Look at where Mikel, when we whacked up Man City 5-1. We'll always be humble. I think it's the Newcastle fans that need to be humble, because they have to remember they haven't won something for 55 years. So if you haven't won something for 55 years, that's longer than I've been alive. You shouldn't be speaking.
It's important for us to stay humble now.
Coming up next with their brand new smash hit, we'll definitely be home for tea. It's Doris Day and Mikel Arteta!
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.
Embarrassing.
She said,
It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Different. It's just different, very different to the Premier League world. It's because physically we were tired. You know, we played so many games.
¿Qué será, será?
If you've been traumatized by Eddie Howe's Mags and would like support, please text Mags Abuse to 1892.
Oh, it's low. Wow.